We back with the Dave reactions, man, and you know I had to get right to his freestyle. Dave warm-up session. Bruh, we back on the Dave, and I know a lot of y'all been asking me to do a story about my ex. I think I'll do it, depending on how well this video, 2,000 thumbs up, I might do that next. But you know I gotta get back on Dave with the bars, man, straight up. And he a youngin' here.
My life's hectic. I just went from rapping for expression to chats with Jamal Edwards, and I'm just getting started. I couldn't quantify my vision nor explain my hardship. Wow, we come a long way from Tennyson's and Brixton Market.
Yo, here's the thing about Dave, bruh. That nigga is nice, and don't ever get it twisted. He's the person that really got me into the UK rap heavy, you know, solid heavy into it. And he Nigerian, so that's my brother. You feel me?
Quantify my vision nor explain my hardship. Wow, we come a long way from Tennyson's and Brixton Market. Where do I begin? I'll start just after my brother's case. When the judge threw him life, I swear it still hasn't touched my brain. And that was done with pain. Travel when that thunder rain. Grinding when that summer came. We bagged and tagged 100 apes.
Oh my God! Grinding when that summer came. We bagged and tagged 100 apes. Oh my God! Santana. Oh my God, Chineke me. Hey, by the way, my Doja screwed up so almost to 40,000 views. Links in the pinned comment after this. Make sure you watch that.
Travel when that thunder rain, grinding when that summer came. We bagged and tagged 100 apes. Shot and I'm not a gangster. I won't tell you lies. I've been dead and alive from football to peddling white. My school excluded me for minor crimes. I grind for mine. My group went 20 to 5, invested in semis and nines. Teachers used to.
Went 9 to 5, invested in semis and nines. Oh my, yo, this is crucial.
Went 20 to 5, invested in semis and nines. Teachers used to love me. Me, Raps and Jossie went from Lucas to that's the good, the bad, the ugly. I couldn't tell you about a light offense. Quiet in your 9 and 10, reflect shanking English like this life is of mice and men. I feel myself changing. As I started aging, my mind started fading and my back started aching. Year 11 fought depression, popping pills inside my lessons.
I ain't gonna lie to you, once you get older, your back, that's the first thing that gets to hurting is your back. Back hurt for no reason. You feel me? Go ahead.
I smiled, but I was stressing. Music such a blessing. So much spare time, I put that music in my plan. I taught myself to play piano, I put that music in my hands. I lost to diabetes, man.
I taught myself to play piano. I put that music in my hands. This nigga barring every bar with this man. What's wrong with you? Yeah, I'm gonna catch all the day freestyle, so just stay calm.
Then I lost her to diabetes, man. I do this for my gran. It's better.
Oh, he lost his grandma to diabetes.
Lost her to diabetes, man. I do this for my gran. It's better yet, I never said that I do this for my dad, but I do. I do this for my older brother too. Went from us seeing Chris to me and mum seeing you. Now 2 brothers in a prison that had me feeling the next way. Why? Cause word to God, my G died on the next day. Imagine trying to bang your music, but them channels, they were clueless that you're broke beyond your wildest dreams. TT's the shouting fiends and Prejmic needs the food. So that message was an SOS on SMS. If he's acting, we clap him like SFX. Girls call me away.
If he's acting, we clap him like SFX. First of all, bro, he is... The level of talk he's talking is disgusting. Nigga said he dropped all these songs, but he was still dead broke, bro. That's why Dave will be one of my favorite rappers. He's just one of my favorite rappers, bro. I'm going to get into the music. I'm going to get into my ex, back into the singles and stuff like that. But like, oh my God, bro, I needed this.
SMS, if he's acting, we clap him like SFX. Girls call me a waste of time, cause I ain't trying to make a wife or go on dates. But if you think about it, them girls are wasting mine.
He might be the best.
Drop me out, you useless
in the
beef.
UK.
I just spent $1,000 on cabin and I spent 2 on teeth. All I wanted was some words.
See, the reason why I think he might be the best to me is not just because there's some people out there like low key. There's some people out there like, what's the light skinned homie with the dreads, Akala, who lyrically are, I think, kind of on a different plane. But they don't quite have the appeal that Dave also have. Dave can make a song with Burna Boy. That to me makes you an all-encompassing artist. You feel me? You're not just good at one slice of the pie. You got that whole diameter. You feel what I'm saying?
wisdom, guidance to the love is real. Them older show me how to do is still sell drugs and kill. I came to them with problems and they encouraged me to touch the still. I said they needed peas, they tried to send me cunch. It's fucking real that the niggas think they're putting on for you by buying chains. Try and send that gold to a mum that has to buy a grave. Try and send that silver to a prisoner that's riding 8, a prisoner that's riding 10. They ride on us, we ride on them, we ride and miss, we ride again. You wonder why we're raggle. My generation
so prisoner riding 10, they ride on my prisoner who's riding 10, they ride on us, we ride on them. Oh my God, keep going.
Old, we had burners from young like them niggas couldn't come my yard. So why do you think my young'uns up front like Hunter running errands like I had 3 feet? I've been trying to get my mum a yard, feeling like I can't breathe. Life in South London's hard. I think back I should blaze them, fam. Niggas tried to claim me when I couldn't put it for a pizza. Them olders they wouldn't pay for, man. My dogs have got rabies, fam. I see that you Brady's gaff with a rusty ready to send a son to God like Abraham. Them man I don't speak to them and I ain't got beef for them. I just keep my moves in house like 120 BPM.
This nigga said, he said, ready to send her son to God like Abraham. Then he said, I keep it in-house like 120 BPM. That's basically the BPM the house beats. And that BPM bar might be some of the craziest I ever heard.
And I ain't got beef for them. I just keep my moves in-house like 120 BPM.
I keep my moves in-house like 120 BPM, like house music. Oh my... What? Yeah. Nah, he made me do
Blacks
it.
are the richest, but we mismanage riches. We have
Facts.
gold, oil, coal and earth and we ended up the victims.
That's a
Most
fact.
Arabs and Jews inherit land, riches or property. But as a black in South London, I inherit madnesses of poverty. You won't
That's the thing, bro. These London youths, these rappers in the UK, they'll give you the gangster lyrics, the drill lyrics, damn near like they from Chicago, but then they'll give you this too, you know?
I inherit madnesses of poverty.
Listen,
They won't teach you how to get a job, but they'll teach you how to use a stick. Leave school, sell food, make peas, you know the usual things. Till 18 with 10 grand and now you don't know what to do with it. Your Donnies, they want a chunk of it, so now you let a Luger spit. I never came from a broken home. System came and broke my home and now my bros are sitting in cells like chromosomes. I hope the dough don't tear us apart, but I know the roads, I know my bros got love for me, I love them back.
He said, I know my bros is sitting in cells like chromosomes. That might be the hardest punchline I've ever heard this nigga spit. That might be the hardest punchline I've heard in 2 months.
Don't tear us apart, but I know the roads, I know my bros got love for me, I love them back, I know the code. Brother, would you ride for me? Or are you like these lying guys? You say that the stars scream, but when they see the iron hide, brother, would you check me on my birthday?
No, not the Transformers. No, he's too good.
Grind on my worst day, or was this all a lie? In the worst way, would you kill me for $1 million? Would you turn me for the peas? Would you leave me to die if I got burnt in a beef? And if my name got tarnished, would you disown me for the roads? Would you roll with me regardless? Cause you know that we are bros. Listen, brother, would you ride for me? I ain't asking you to ride for shit. The roads are for these hyped up pricks. A couple men have died for this.
Yeah. That might be the best verse I've ever heard. Like just bar for bar, cause he's got verses that are prolific, but like the chromas.